Where is everybody?
We're ready to launch.
We're ready. I'm ready to go.
I know.
Well, let's get this started.
What a fun week.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Amelia, and today I am here with one of my favorite people in the world, Kirsten Sanchez with Carnival Cruise Lines.
Hi, TPI family. Great to see you guys. So, yeah, we don't normally wear hats.
No, but there's a special occasion.
Yeah, so Monday, we're Thursday right now, just in case you're watching this after the fact. So Monday we did the groundbreaking for our brand new terminal in Port Canaveral. It was so much fun. Go for Launch was the theme. And Amelia actually came out with us. So we had Christine Duffy down there, Adolfo Perez was there. So not really a lot of travel agents, but a lot of dignitaries, and Port Canaveral did an amazing job. In fact, if you guys are on my Facebook, did you see my video? I recorded all of Christine.
Yes.
I got her talking about the port and about Mardi Gras and about travel agents who are responsible for our 5.2 million people.
Yep, she gave them a shout out. She sure did. Yep. I was there, and I was so honored that I had an opportunity to witness that. And there was an astronaut out there. Oh, God.
Yeah, no, but better. We decided better than if you've been on our Port Canaveral ships. We do have a camp ocean person dressed in an astronaut suit, but they're like 5'2".
Oh, yeah.
This guy was tall.
Yeah, no, this
looked like a heavy pack.
Yeah, like a big guy. We got the pictures.
I know. And by the way, for those of you in the rest of the country, it was a little cool on Monday.
Mm-hmm. It was windy.
It was like in the 60s.
Cool. Yeah,
it was cool.
Yep. But it was a great time, and we're super excited about the Mardi Gras being here, just in our backyard in 2020. So that's going to be something to look forward to. I know that I plan on sailing.
We have had so much excitement. In fact, if you guys were on our vacation night last week, you heard me talk lots and lots and lots about Mardi Gras, but we had the single busiest booking day in the company's history with Mardi Gras. There is so much excitement out there, and thank you guys. You have been amazing supporting Mardi Gras. So Mardi Gras, for those of you who are not aware, for any of you who have been living in a bubble out there, right?
Yes.
So Mardi Gras is going to be our newest, largest, most innovative ship to date. She'll be 180,000 tons, hold around 6,500 people at full occupancy. So she'll be our biggest ship.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and really cool thing, and I know we talked about this at the groundbreaking, but the very first LNG ship in the North American market. So that's kind of the trend. Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Oh, I got a couple of folks. Oh, yeah.
We woke up some people. Yes, from
nice. Now, Jeff is going on Vista soon.
Wow.
Vista's an awesome ship, too. Yeah.
Can he take me? I haven't been on that one.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, but you did Horizon, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's true.
That's nice. But Mardi Gras, so first LNG ship in North America, that's liquid natural gas, and it's kind of the trend in the industry, and the cool thing is Port Canaveral is getting the first one.
Wow.
They're going to have to fuel it by sea. I was talking at the groundbreaking, there were some people there from Shell. So they're actually going to have to fuel it by sea, which is really cool.
Well, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
And I know that they talked a little bit about just the long history that Carnival has with Port Canaveral, and the fact that the original Mardi Gras actually sailed out of Port Canaveral all those many, many years ago.
No, it was so cool too. Yes, absolutely. Mardi Gras was the first one to start our program. Started in 1990. So when Mardi Gras, the new Mardi Gras, makes her debut, it will be exactly 30 years to the year. So 2020. Very cool. So, that made me think a little bit. Is, we've got new Mardi Gras, we've got old Mardi Gras. Old Mardi Gras we used to bill as 37,000 tons of fun, which is funny because
huge.
And the new one is going to be like 6 times that size. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Amelia actually used to work for Carnival. She was there when I got there.
Yeah, I was there before you. That's right. I was there from 1996 to 2007.
Yeah.
So if you do the math, you can probably figure out how old I am. But I started there when I was about 5.
Yeah, we started young at Carnival.
Yeah, we started young.
Well, look at Adolfo.
Yeah.
Adolfo is 37 years now.
Amazing.
I mean, the man doesn't look a year 40, does he?
He looks amazing. Fantastic. Yep.
And I started in 99, so so our paths crossed, and that was one of the things about working with TPI. Not only are you guys awesome, but Amelia's here. Yay! So what I thought might be fun is we're talking about new Mardi Gras versus old Mardi Gras. And I don't want this to take a negative spin whatsoever, but I want to talk about sort of back in the day.
Okay, we're going.
It's Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. I getcha.
You know what? I think we can lose this.
Okay, yeah, because my head's hot.
Ooh, we're not hat.
We're
people.
under lights. No.
Ooh, we're not hat people.
Yeah,
much better.
We have such pretty hair too.
Yeah, there we go. And well, they could see my earrings before. I'm like, guys, I'm into tassels right now.
Oh goodness.
But so when you came in the office, we all had nameplates.
Ta-da!
Is that cool or what? So that's the old Carnival widget. So things that are no more with Carnival. The widget,
right
sorry,
there.
it's confusing.
Right there,
I know, it's hard to do with a computer here.
Yep.
But the widget went away
Yep.
and we became the funnel.
That's
so
right.
that was probably about 10, 12 years ago that we did away with the widget officially. So this is vintage, guys.
It's pretty cool that we hold on to old stuff
And then
like this.
you still have the Velcro
Of
in the back
course,
too.
we used to Velcro
We
it.
used to all have cubicles with these cloth walls and we would just stick our name badge up
Stick it
there.
on there. And all of our service pins had that widget.
They did.
And now it's
they,
the funnel.
Exactly. Now it's
Cool.
moved to the funnel.
Yay.
But another cool thing, so talking about Throwback Thursday here, so we used to be Carnival Cruise Lines. Do you know we're no longer Carnival Cruise Lines?
They dropped the S.
We dropped the
Yeah,
S.
it's unnecessary.
I know.
It was
Well, we're only
silent.
one line.
Yeah, true.
We're only one line. So we did drop the S in Carnival Cruise Line. Do you know what we did with the S?
Where did we put the S?
So do you remember outside of the cafeteria, there was a spot where people would go outside and smoke?
Yeah, the S
Okay.
is out there for smoking?
No. No,
For
no,
stop
no,
smoking.
no. We've actually, so that's become like part of the cafe. It's a little outdoor space. There's
Okay.
like some gardening.
Okay.
Looks really nice
Yeah.
now. But the giant S from the old Carnival Cruise Line sign is back there, and they call it the S spot.
Wow. And how ginormous is this S?
It's
got,
pretty
yeah, it's
big. I
pretty
would
big.
say
It's
at
outside.
least like 5 feet tall. I think it's
Wow.
about as tall as I am.
Well, you'll have to give me access someday so I can see it.
I know. Well, honestly, guys, I don't get down to our Miami office that often, so it's like everything is new to me when I get down there. Yeah, but so I thought, those of you who are on right now, and I see we've got a few more folks. Hi, everyone who just joined us. I would love to throw out and hear some of your throwbacks, but if you've been cruising for a while, I just wanted to talk about how far we've come as an industry from old Mardi Gras to new Mardi Gras and sort of things that have gone the way of the dodo birds. Now, one thing that you're holding.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here, let me see.
I had
Yeah.
to ask permission from the Smithsonian to borrow this.
Do you guys remember this? So these are documents.
Real tickets.
Yeah, real tickets.
Actual tickets.
And what we think is so funny, so they used to come with a little welcome aboard book. It had all kinds of really fun information in it. But, oh, look at your welcome aboard book.
Ta-da.
A little different than mine. There we go. But I know many of you these days, and I really do think overall it has made it much simpler to move to an electronic document. Do know, and I kind of wanted to give you guys some tips too as we go through and talk about throwback and some kind of secret things. But some of you do like to handle documents for your clients.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that from a lot of agents out there.
The older folks
Yeah.
still like to have something.
There's a
Oh.
secret, well, I don't know if it's a secret link, but there's a really good link that makes it helpful if you'd like to do people's documents. Rather than going through and logging on as them, you can go to carnival.com, go all the way to the bottom, and it says group leader access.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you go there and you do group leader access, now I'm drawing a complete blank. It's administrative access.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's under the group travel, but it's administrative. You can actually get in there without doing a login. So I know that makes a lot of agents' lives a lot more easy where they're not having to go all the way through. So documents, they have kind of gone away, but cool thing is, so right along with documents, do you guys remember when you used to get onto a ship, you got a key card? It was a card with all those little bitty holes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It looked like a Scantron card from when you were in school.
And you'd put it in the door and the ones where you had to fill out all the little
remember
bubbles.
that?
Yeah.
We're so old. They still do that.
The only thing is, do we need to scroll down? Are they talking to us? There's a mouse here, so.
Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh. I wonder what we
Guys, I live at
missed.
TPI.
Sorry.
I know where the mouse
Ah,
is.
there we go.
Hey!
Lorraine.
Oh,
Stewart.
nice. Oh, you know what, Jeff? I almost brought my CD case.
Oh my gosh.
I do have a Carnival CD case.
Hi, Valerie.
Yeah, hi guys.
You
Great
remember
to see
the
you.
Remember the Carnival Barbie doll when we came out with that?
We did. We had
She had a little
Carnival
cute little
Barbie.
hat.
She
and
was. It was
all
Santa's
nautical.
hat, and
I'm nautical today.
you were very nautical today. I didn't. I'm blue. I'm not quite
Well,
as nautical
you know.
as you, but
All these props are mine, by the way.
they are. Stepping it up here. I did bring my name.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
Wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. So when we talk about documents, and we talk about those old key cards with all the little bitty holes.
Gosh, yes.
And obviously we've gone to the sale and sign cards now where it's just one key card and you use it for all your purchases. In all of our ports, I want to make sure you guys all knew, in all of our ports, we've gone to a keyless embarkation. So every single port now, when you check in, you don't get a key when you get it to embarkation. You actually don't get your key until you get to your stateroom.
It's right there. I
is,
just remembered.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We did a ship talk with it.
That's
Remember?
right.
That's right. So it has really sped up embarkation, getting people on a lot faster. So when they do their online documents, they print out their boarding pass, and when they get to the port, if they've done a passport, it automatically uploads their passport photo. And if they don't have a passport, then it's like a little iPad. We take the picture.
There you go. So that definitely cuts back on time.
It does. And if they've done a credit card, they don't have to stand in any line. They come in, they check in with a little iPad guy, and then they either wait for the ship to clear to board or they walk right on the ship.
Well, I'm VIP. They just escort me right on.
Are you diamond?
Platinum. Platinum.
Well, see, you're probably like me in some ways. I am platinum. I've been stuck at platinum for 10 years.
Yeah, we're never going to see diamond at this point.
It's because half of our cruises didn't count, right?
Yeah, back in the day.
But so Jeff is talking about the Carnival CD case. So one thing that I thought I would thought about bringing the CD case, but one thing that I do have. Do you recognize this?
Oh my word!
Well, first of all, nobody uses these cameras anymore.
Oh my!
Do you remember
goodness.
seeing this?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
So way back in the day, guys, we used to do like FAMs, like a seminar at sea or a land FAM where we'd bring people into a city. We'd give every agent one of these cameras.
Oh goodness, yes.
I mean, how do you upload this to digital media?
No.
You don't put it on Facebook or anything, right?
No. And where would you take it nowadays to get that developed?
I almost feel like, what would Walmart, CVS?
Do you think they'd know how?
No. I feel like we should take some pictures. Next time we see everyone. Hey, Rock Your Travel, Miss Houston.
We're going to bring that.
Yeah,
all right.
There you go. But sort of speaking of the old FAMs and the seminars at sea that we used to do, I do want you guys to know that we do have seminars at sea available still. So some of you might know this, some of you don't. But we just came out about 3 weeks ago, announced our seminar at sea list. So we do have 9 different sailings. So you can find those by going to GoCCL under the events, training and events tab, and dropping down to where it says seminars at sea.
Very cool.
So we'll pull up a list. I do want you guys to know seminars at sea are for you and any guests in the room that are with you. Also, it does require full payment at time of booking, and it's completely non-refundable. So you got to know you want to go, but you can bring whoever you want. And when we talk about seminars, we don't keep you in meetings day after day after day. We want you to have fun.
We're
the fun ships.
Yeah, Carnival's going to want you to experience the ship yourself because the more you know, the easier it is to sell.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. So we do 2 mornings, 3 hours each.
Okay.
We do them on sea days, so it doesn't take up too much of your time. And then we do cocktail parties. Why wouldn't you want to come to a cocktail party? So fun times, but keep an eye on that list. If any of you want to go, I do know that we are selling out, that the Breeze on September 21st is already sold out. So we no longer have space on that one. If you do happen to wind up on a sailing, every now and then I get this question, but if we're sold out or we're sold out of balcony rooms or you still want to be on that sailing, you're welcome to book and then let me know, and I'll make sure that you're part of the program with the host.
Very cool. And you will be on that seminar at sea.
I will not. Actually, I'm not doing, so there's like 40 or so of us around the country, and there's only 9 seminars at sea. So I am not on one this year. I had too much fun last year. Did you see my fun last year?
You had a lot of fun.
I was wearing a shark costume.
Oh, that's way too much fun. That's why they're not letting you go this year.
Apparently so.
Every other year.
We ruined the Breeze.
And so there's also ship inspections. So
There
those
are.
people that can't leave for an entire week,
Right.
5 days, there's ship inspections. And so that takes about 5 hours or so, I would say.
Yeah, usually we get on the ship about, we do VIP though. We get on before everyone.
Whoa.
Well, weddings come on
Whoa.
if there's a wedding in.
You don't want a bridezilla situation.
No.
Gotcha.
We figure they pay for the wedding, so we'll let them get on first. But we do get on ahead of the Diamond and Platinums and the Faster to the Fun.
Cool.
And we get on board and we tour the staterooms. We go look at all the public areas, and then we have lunch in the formal dining room. So it's a nice day. It's always a good day to be on the ship.
It's always a good day.
It is.
Absolutely.
The worst part is walking off, though.
It's pretty sad.
It is pretty sad.
Pretty sad.
Everybody's excited. They're getting off for their vacation.
And then you're walking off. I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we ran you off in a towel.
You did. Last ship talk you and I did. So I went down the slide and they had to run me off in my bathing suit with a towel wrapped around me. I still have that towel. Will they come after me?
They might.
Oh.
They're going to charge you $40 next time you cruise.
they've got my sail and sign card ready.
That they do.
Oh gosh. What
Well,
else you got for us?
so just a real quick plug, real quick.
Uh-huh.
Your ship talk videos? I know you host some of them.
Yep.
Sometimes we have John Morrison.
Yep.
Who else have we had host?
Elizabeth McGuire
Elizabeth
does a
is hosted,
fantastic
that's right.
job. Yep, we've got lots more coming this year. Hopefully, we'll get on another Carnival
I'm hoping
ship.
so.
I know that we always have a wonderful time on board Carnival.
Yeah.
And it's a great tool for the agents to provide to their clients, those people that are kind of on the fence. It gives them an excellent glimpse to what they're expected on board a ship. We really just go into all the details and
we do.
Cabins, everything.
It's like a virtual ship
It
inspection.
sure is, but with the with the representative there, with
me, myself, and a host from TPI.
Correct.
Or sometimes not another person.
Or sometimes not. I've done them by
Sometimes you've done them by
myself,
yourself.
but yeah, look out for those ship talks. I know that they post them. They were in our YouTube video, so definitely look out for those and utilize that as a great tool to close that sale.
It is, and I think you can customize them too with TPI, right?
I have to double check if we're doing that yet.
Okay.
I know there was talks about doing that. So yeah, that's a good question for BD.
Okay.
If you want to
good.
go ask them, and I think we might have
Nice.
some
We got some
questions.
thumbs up. Keep them
Yay!
going. Let's see who else is here.
Ashley Rodriguez, Mike
Yay!
Miller.
Wish we had one on Pride from Baltimore. So Dilworth, Pride is always a popular one. I haven't seen one recently, but I will tell you, wave season, January, February, March, extremely busy.
Mm-hmm.
So many of us, we were told by operations we couldn't start ship inspections until February anyways, but many of us just haven't had the time to get those on the calendar, or they may be on the calendar a little later. And look at Nodar there. He's already seminars at sea. He's got it up.
He's on the ball.
Yeah, so if any of you want to do any ship inspections, it's listed under the exact same tab as seminars at sea. So if you go under training and events and then drop down to ship inspections, same place Nodar has, just go to ship inspections instead of seminars at sea. You can pull up a calendar. Oh, we got hearts. We got hearts. The sad and angry face always confused me. I don't know why.
Maybe it's Dilworth because there's none from Baltimore.
Maybe.
Sorry.
But we release them about 60 days in advance. So if you don't see Baltimore there, keep checking back. And Jeff is asking about the seminar at sea prices. So seminar at sea, everything is based on double occupancy. I don't believe we are doing triples or quads, but you can still call the line and see if they're able to price something. Officially, we're not supposed to, but they may have some flexibility on that sailing.
And Christina Thomas has joined us. Hello, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Michelle Rose.
Okay, yes, you did send me an email this morning. Some of you guys have been emailing me too from vacation nights last week when we talked about Mardi Gras. So I had an onboard credit that ran from March 13th to March 20th. So if you made bookings, again, individual bookings, we do offer an onboard credit. Be sure to email me by tomorrow. And Christina, I just left my office early this morning, so I've been running around. So
I stole you for the morning.
Yeah.
So what other cool stuff did you bring?
So I was going to say, so we're talking about seminars at sea and ship inspections, a couple other throwback things. And again, I would love to hear throwback things that you guys remember, but a few of the things I remember. So we were talking about the old Mardi Gras at the very beginning. There used to be vanity rooms. Did you ever sail with the vanity rooms?
A vanity room?
See, I never sailed with a vanity room.
No.
Yes, Christina, yes, now you're triggering a thought. Yes, and I'm trying to find that one out. So I'll tell everyone so everyone knows. She wants to know if CBD oil is acceptable to bring on board for a medical condition. That one is a good one. You've stumped me, Christina. So I'm waiting to hear from our guest access team to find out. Your internet glitched. What was the SOS answer? Oh, on seminars at sea. So SOS, SAS.
I like that.
Yeah, SOS. Yeah. So Jeff, everything's based on double occupancy. We're not supposed to be doing triples or quads, but call the Seminar at Sea line and they can check availability. Sometimes if there's additional space, they may have some flexibility. But as a general rule, it is all double occupancy. So hopefully that helps. Yeah. So I'm going to go back. I know I jumped over. Christina threw me off there for a second. But when we were talking about vanity rooms, apparently Mardi Gras and Festival and Carnival, the power wasn't enough for people to blow dry their hair in the room. They all had to go to a room and blow dry their hair.
Oh, no. That wouldn't work in today's world.
No, not at all. Not at all. In fact, I saw the beauty studio set up over there.
Oh, if only we could get a picture of that at some point.
I will find one.
See what you can do.
Find one.
I'm sure there's archives back there.
There's archives. There's lots of archives. But do you remember when the rooms were pink too?
Yes, very much Pepto-Bismol pink.
They were very pink, guys.
Woo!
Very much so. And when you look at things like Mardi Gras, the new Mardi Gras coming out, so new Mardi Gras is going to have very much a sleek look. I know some of you saw it when we did the vacation night, but a lot of blues and greens, and it's actually a London-based design firm, so it's no longer Joe Fargus.
Oh, good old Joe.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
like the neon.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't been around for a while, Joe Farkas is our architect who designed our ship really all the way up until about 2012.
Yeah.
So he was very much into what he called entertainment architecture. So it was like brights and neons and lights and outrageous.
I remember
decor.
they used to say, you know, we just don't want our guests to feel like they're sitting in their living room. So
That's exactly what
you know,
he said,
so
yeah.
he wanted that feel like, you know, a little bit out of the ordinary, but a lot of neon, a lot of bright
Right.
colors.
Mhm.
But you know, if anyone's been on a Carnival cruise recently, not anymore. It's very, very nice.
Very
and
resort, very streamlined. And
Very
we are
chic.
actually going through all of our ships, and we've invested over the last several years $2 billion into really bringing all of our Fun Ship 2.0 features and refurbishing our ships. And you know, kind of thinking of refurbishing. I know I brought a bag of stuff, but you guys may be aware of this. Hey, Sassy. Hi, Effie. Good to see you guys. Oh, Christina wanted to make sure I clarify that the CBD oil is not for her. It is not for her. It's for a client.
Yeah.
Sorry, Christina. Didn't mean to throw you under the bus there. But some of you may know that we have a ship over in a massive dry dock right now.
Mhm.
So Carnival Triumph. Look, this is the brochure, the flyer that we had when it first came out. Look at this. Look, it opens up into a poster. This was when the Triumph first made her debut.
Fascinating.
I know.
These things have years on it too.
Yeah,
so.
they do. They do.
Look at 1999.
1999.
December of 99. I remember being on the inaugural.
And something in there says, so get ready for our new one in 2000, Carnival Victory.
Wow.
And that's actually another new thing is we never called them Carnival. That was kind of a Bob Dickinson change. It used to just be the Triumph or the Victory, and then we went to Carnival Triumph and Carnival Victory. But for those of you who aren't aware, Carnival Triumph is over in Spain right now. Pretty cool.
What part of Spain?
I know, in Cadiz. I know.
Cadiz. Spain.
That's right.
España.
It's like Ibiza.
Yes.
Some of the agents will remember that. We had Ibiza Dave.
Oh.
Dave from Celebrity.
Oh,
Yeah. So why do they call it Ibiza?
Ibiza. Yeah, apparently everybody in Spain has lists.
They do. They do. Como estás?
Oh my goodness.
So Triumph is over in Spain right now, and you all remember what we did with Destiny. We put her through a $200 million dry dock, redid her from top to bottom, inside and out, forward to aft, and then rebranded her as the Carnival Sunshine.
Yep.
So Triumph is gone right now. She's on her vacation in Spain, and she will reemerge as the Carnival Sunrise. So I know. So she's getting the sunshine treatment.
I love it.
I know. So
She's coming out with the tan.
we've been very quiet about all the details, though. I haven't seen any renderings or any pictures, so I'm really excited to see the ship when she comes out. So Carnival Sunrise will make her debut on April 29th from Norfolk, and then we'll spend the summer months up in New York, and eventually down to Fort Lauderdale for the winter months.
So this April 29th?
This April 29th.
Oh, how exciting.
I know.
Oh, I smell a ship talk.
That'd be fun. From New York?
From wherever.
We do have to get on that ship.
We have to.
There's not a lot of information out there.
Well, you better get to work.
look at Robin. Robin's got a catalog from 1993.
Oh my, that's even way before our time.
I know. So
Holy
Robin,
smokes.
I have one that has Mardi Gras, Carnival, and Festival in it, and I cannot find it.
Oh,
Amelia said, "You've got all this stuff?" I said, "Yeah, apparently I hang on to Carnival stuff." I feel like they're going to be collector's items.
I think
some of them already are.
I think so. We should frame that.
Yeah, here's another throwback. Look at this, guys.
Carnival
This
caper.
is a really old Carnival caper, right?
Oh.
So
Are they still called that?
no, that's why it's so vintage. Look at the agenda. Look at this.
Wow.
Isn't this funny?
Wow.
Yeah, so Carnival capers are now in the fun times.
Oh, that's right.
And the cool thing is they're all on your phone now. So if you guys have never used the Carnival Hub app, I would download it before you cruise and encourage
absolutely.
your clients to.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's all this information. We're not carrying this big book around.
Yeah.
Of course, it's become much smaller like
Yeah.
this now, but you're not having to carry your Carnival capers or fun times around. But really funny to look at some of these things.
Also, too,
Yeah.
for me, I like having that Carnival Hub. It's a good way to communicate with people you're sailing with. So I do that with my kids. You know, pay that little extra so I can be able to text them while I'm on board.
Right, for $5.
Yeah,
it's easy.
it's fantastic.
It really has replaced the whiteboards outside the room, you know, where people would leave notes, you know, meet me by the pool at 5 p.m. Now you can just text people on your phone. So
come meet me at this bar.
There you go. It's much easier.
Yes.
So if you haven't used the Hub app before, it is a free download from the Apple or Android store. So you download it. See, Sherry's used it. Awesome. Yeah. So you download it. When you get on the ship, you put your phone in airplane mode and then use the ship's Wi-Fi. So it's free of charge to look at the agenda for the day, but the chat features $5 additional per person. But that's why I say always tell clients to do it before they get on the ship. There's a way to do it once they're at sea, but it's really kind of a pain. So it's just easier if they download it beforehand.
It'll take a lot less time too to download something at home.
Yes, much quicker.
Yes.
When you're on your own Wi-Fi. So when I looked through the capers, a couple of the things I found are like the horse racing. Did you guys ever do the horse racing out by the pool where you had the sticks?
I remember that. I can't believe wow.
Do you remember the fruit in the pool?
Yes.
Does anyone remember the fruit in the pool?
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, for those of you who are looking at me like I'm crazy, is they would throw fruit in the pool like an apple and oranges and bananas, and it was a contest to see who could stick it at the most in their bathing suit. The pineapple was worth the most.
Where would you stick that pineapple?
I don't know. We don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the horse racing and like the knobby knees contest, we do bring those back for our Carnival Journey sailings.
Well, you still have that hairy chest contest.
Well, we still have hairy chest. That's a staple. I think hairy chest, in a way, has turned into like a cross-dressing. Have you noticed this?
Yeah.
They have the guys all dressed up and strut around.
It's pretty fun.
It's very funny.
Jeff says he's got, his kids have ships on sticks.
Ships on sticks.
I should have brought mine.
I know, I've got some too.
I can't believe that.
But I figured that the ships on sticks, so you're right, Jeff, they're new ships on sticks. We actually just recently redid the ships on sticks. But those are some coveted items. I know, say that 3 times in a row.
Ships on a stick.
Ships on a stick.
Ships
on a stick. I think Robin says she remembers the fruit in the pool.
Back in '88. Sherry remembers it.
Awesome.
Back in '88. Wow.
That's awesome. You were cruising then.
I love it.
But do you know some of these fun old things like the Midnight Buffet? Remember the Midnight Buffet?
Of course.
So Midnight Buffet and the knobby knees and the horse racing, we bring back for all of our Carnival Journey sailings. So these are those longer cruises. So they could be a repositioning. It could be a Hawaii cruise. It could be we do like longer round trips from Galveston, New Orleans, Port Canaveral, like 14 days. And we do a throwback sea day.
Nice.
So lots of fun. The officers wear their old uniforms. And
I'm going to bring some of my old stuff.
Yeah. You need to do a longer cruise. TP, I'd let you go.
Sure.
Hey, we could do a ship talk.
Let's just do a ship talk for like 7 days.
And invite all them.
Yeah.
Those are all my favorite people anyways.
Oh. Look at them. Look at them, all 20 of them.
Midnight
chocolate buffet. That I remember.
Now, but there is still a chocolate day, though.
Oh.
You know, where we focus on a different cuisine up on Lido.
Oh, yeah.
And we do all the chocolates. Jeff, do you do the chocolates? Chocolate. Oh, somebody's hearting. That must be Jeff.
Of course. Chocolates.
Wait. So I know this one got a big laugh from you. Ready, guys? I got to show you a really big
even.
Back.
I can't.
Oh, there's a glare.
Oh, my gosh. Look
at this.
In the morning, in the evenings.
Ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey. Ain't we got fun?
I got to meet her on one of the inaugurals.
I met her, and the kids were little.
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah. And she's itty bitty tiny. She's a tiny little thing.
I actually think she looks even younger now than she does here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she was our original spokesperson.
That's right. Oh my gosh, she's all over the airways.
I know. She really, I think, helped put Carnival on the map, and vice versa. We helped put her on the map.
That's true.
Great spokesperson, but this is a VHS.
That is.
I don't know if you guys can see.
Sealed.
This has never even been opened.
This is worth millions.
I did not sit and watch this over and over.
I'm going to eBay that. I'm going to put that on eBay.
So of course these days you see. It's not the same name. It was Kathy Lee Gifford at this point. I believe before that she was Kathy Lee Crawford. Johnson. Kathy Lee Johnson. I always get the wrong last name.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So yes, at the time, but 15 years later, she was Kathy Lee Gifford.
I love it. I'm gonna hold on
wherever it is.
Everybody
wants my Kathy Lee.
It's sealed.
It is sealed.
It's amazing.
So obviously, you guys know that Shaq is our new spokesperson. So
Much
Shaq,
bigger than Kathy Lee.
He's much bigger than that. Good point. So when we were talking about Triumph becoming the Sunrise, Victory is actually going to go through the same dry dock, going to go to Cadiz, Spain as well.
Vaya, Cadiz.
¿Cómo está usted?
Oh,
So Victory's also going to go into a $200 million dry dock again, top to bottom, forward to aft, inside and out, and become the Carnival Radiance. And the reason I bring that up now is we'll actually have Shaq's first restaurant at sea.
Yummy.
Do you know Shaq does restaurants?
I know he eats a lot.
He's got to eat a lot.
Yeah.
So he's got a restaurant in Vegas called Big Chicken. So,
of course it's big. Big chicken.
He said, so I'm from Atlanta, so he said it was inspired by the Big Chicken in Marietta, Georgia. I don't know if we got any Georgia folks on the call right now. But it's Southern food. It's your fried chicken.
Nice.
It's your sweet potato waffle fries. So we will feature on the Carnival Radiance Shaq's Big Chicken.
I can see myself eating chicken out on the deck, sunbathing. Going down the slide. Can I go down the slide with you?
Chicken. Okay. Whatever you want, Amelia. You're part of the family.
Well, exactly.
And you're trying to steal my Kathy Lee video.
I'll just bring this. Do you know who I am?
Somebody very old, apparently, with that logo. Not looks-wise, but not looks-wise, just based on that.
Yeah, based on that. Yeah.
So just so you guys know, if you ever see any marketing with this, or try to use any marketing with this.
You got upside down.
Am I? Okay. If you ever see this marketing, this is a big no-no. It makes marketing crazy. Well, they banned the widget.
It's old.
They have. It is really old. You know? Every now and then I see someone using it, which, that's kind of another tip when we're talking about marketing. Do know you guys are welcome to use our logo. You're welcome to use our photos. You're welcome to use any of our resources. If you're on GoCCL and you drop under the marketing tab, it says logos, videos, and photos.
Fantastic.
Yep, that takes you to a brand center. So you can use that imagery. There's only 3 rules. 1, don't misrepresent yourself as Carnival. Don't pretend like you're Carnival Cruise Line.
So I can't go around.
You can't. Hi. You can't. Sorry. You can't slander us. Don't say nasty things about us using our logo and photos.
There's nothing nasty to say.
And then the third, do not stretch the funnel. Marketing really gets ticked off if you take the funnel and make it too long or too fat or too something.
Got it. Yeah, I can follow those rules.
So feel free to use our resources that we have out there. So when I was thinking, and Amelia sees I've made this list here. So one thing that has changed too, the casino, and I know we've got some casino players out there. So casino, remember when you used to do the slots and you get that bucket to put the money in?
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've gone to all cashless now, which I think most casinos have.
That was cool. Yeah, you could hear it cling, cling, cling when you
could, and it'd come, and then you scoop it up, and
put it in
your hands are so dirty after touching on money.
I remember that. But no more. Now you get like a ticket.
Now you get the ticket that prints out, or it just goes back onto your sale and sign card.
Yep.
So, talking about casino, I wanted to mention casino rates.
Okay.
Because a lot of you guys get casino rates out there, right?
Fantastic.
Yeah. So casino rates. Some of you get them. Some of your clients get them. They're not fantastic when your client gets them, right, guys? I mean, sometimes it's a free cruise, and you don't want to necessarily be booking a free cruise. And we get that, but it's our casino department. They're like a Harrah's. They're their own corporation. So they handle all the deals that go out there. But do know that we are trying to make sure that you're at least being compensated for your work. And it's not a huge amount, but for short cruises, so they're booking 3, 4, or 5-day cruises, we do pay a flat, don't laugh, $30 commission.
Oh, that's better than the $4 commission I made one time.
Right. I mean, if it's a free cruise, at least you're getting something. If it's a longer cruise, 6, 7, or 8 day, we do a $60 flat commission.
Well, the reality is those people that are getting those are very tenured.
Profitable.
They've got money. They're going to come back, but they have sailed before. They know exactly what they want, and they're not going to. I don't think they're going to be a lot of.
They shouldn't be a lot of servicing.
At all. So.
And it's a way to keep a client if it's one of your clients who has it. So do know those casino rates are out there, but I do miss those buckets in the casino.
You have one of those buckets?
No, I don't.
On my head?
I don't. I wish I did. You know what else?
I used to put my beer in the buckets.
Most of them were paper though.
That's the wrong bucket. That's right.
Wrong bucket.
Plastic bucket. Now this I don't remember.
Well, this is not necessarily something that was a signature item, but it has the Camp Carnival logo, so that's kind of a throwback too.
So would the kids get this at Camp Carnival?
Probably. Purchase was one of the things, but this was
awesome.
Camp Carnival's no longer. It's Camp Ocean. Everything's new
Yes,
Carnival.
yes.
So Camp Ocean for the 2 to 11-year-olds, still complimentary, still a great program, but no longer Camp Carnival. And I can't get out of the habit of saying this.
It's a tough. That's going to be a tough one. That's
Camp
a tough
Carnival.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love. You know what I love about that Camp Carnival or Camp Ocean, whatever it would be called now, is I don't have to see my kids.
There you go. Well, so we do offer camp runs until 10 o'clock at night.
Yes.
Babysitting goes until 1 in the morning now.
Yep.
So babysitting, just so you guys know, is $6.75 an hour per child. And so really, if it's 1 in the morning, there's really only like 7-8 hours that you have to spend with your kids.
And they're sleeping.
Yeah, exactly.
Gosh, that sounds like I'm a terrible mother, but they have so much fun and they have so many activities that they really that's where they want to be.
Right.
They don't want to be with their parents. So
and those of you who have clients with bigger kids, or you yourself might have bigger kids, so the 12 to 14-year-olds do have their own program too.
Yes.
So Circle C, and then the teens, the 15 to 17-year-olds have their own program too.
No, my kids. I have all different ages, and they go into their respective clubs and have a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your kids have been cruising for a long time.
Oh,
since they were little.
Since they were in the belly.
In fact, Jason might be on with us. Is he on?
Yeah, Jason, who interns here with us. That's my son, who's 16. My oldest is 18, and my little guy's 10. So, they've all cruised. I want to say that my 2 older boys have probably gone on upwards of 20 cruises. Because when I was with Carnival, I had the opportunity to sail often. And so they grew up cruising, and they love it, and
they want to know where you're going this summer on a cruise.
They keep asking, what are we doing?
We had that discussion on Monday, didn't we?
Yeah. I need to come up with something quick.
Yeah.
Do you know any good travel agents?
Yeah. There's some good deals out there.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So speaking of just good deals and good travel agents out there, one thing that I usually like to start off with that I forgot. We kind of jumped in. If you didn't catch us at the beginning, we had our lovely Space Coast ready to launch hats on.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we won't put those on again. Sure. I'm just going to show you. There we
go. Go for launch.
Go for launch.
And guess what? I got a nifty patch.
You get a nifty patch.
Check it out.
I love it. Yeah. So it's going to be a brand new state-of-the-art terminal down in Port Canaveral. It's going to be really cool. But so we jumped right into that. And I didn't even tell you guys. You guys are amazing. I don't know. I can't remember the last time we did a Facebook Live, and you were amazing then too, I'm sure.
And they're going to be amazing next week.
You're still amazing. So I know you guys can't read this, but there's a lot of green arrows there. Ignore those red ones because that's based on the end of the year and it's only March. But honestly, year to date, you guys are 30% up from where you were. You're doing a fantastic job selling Carnival. A lot of it's Mardi Gras. You've done a fantastic job with Mardi Gras. When I look at commissions, over $13 million in commissions this year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And the payouts, I know, amazing. Over $2 million in commission payments. Wow. Wait, did I say commissions? It's in sales.
Okay.
I said it wrong. $13 million in sales, $2 million in commissions.
Okay.
That's amazing. $13 million would be a lot of commissions.
That's
but you guys are doing an amazing job. I know you are following along with our sales that we have. You've really been killing it the last couple of weeks. We do have a reduced deposit sale that's going on right now. I know you might be watching this later. A lot of people at Travel Agent Forum this week.
Yeah.
So,
they are.
So they might be watching it after the fact here, but you're doing an awesome job. If you ever need any resources or some of the things we've talked about, I think, look, Nodar posted my rules. Don't pretend you're Carnival, don't slander us, and don't stretch the funnel.
Thanks, Nodar.
Yeah, he's awesome. But if any of the resources I've talked about, if you're having trouble finding them, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to guide you in the right direction. If we ever wanted to talk about a group or business, please reach out. I think you guys are an amazing group of people, and I love working with you. You just have to catch me.
And I want to say that definitely we have to attribute that success to you, Kirsten. You're always there for us. You do a fantastic job representing Carnival. We obviously had a huge turnout at our vacation night.
Yeah.
That's because people want to see you and listen to you. And that was an
they wanted the hurricanes.
They wanted a hurricane.
You guys missed the hurricanes.
She lures people with alcohol, yes, but...
Isn't that what we do?
Even so, we love you even when you don't bring alcohol to us or cake.
Today.
Yeah, today.
We didn't bring alcohol.
And I'm here.
No, of course not, right? Of course not.
Not this time of day. But we want to thank you for your support, and just makes it easier to sell Carnival.
Absolutely. And guys, stay tuned. April is going to be Carnival month, and I got a nice incentive for you guys. So stay tuned for details on that. And I feel bad I didn't address Jeff's question though. Just caught my eye.
Oh,
Jeff, you said casino, mustering in the casino, there was smoke. That's something I can bring up. I will tell you the smoke issue is one thing that we do here, that we are investing in better ventilation in our casinos, but I'll take that back about the muster stations.
Yeah. Are there any other questions? I think we've covered everything
I think we
today.
have. It's kind of a fun trip down memory lane, right?
Oh man, made me feel old, but yeah. I gotta return.
Wait, where did our nameplates go? There we go. So thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Thank you for all your support and all your business, and hope to see you at a Rock Your Travel Biz or TPI Rocks or one of the events coming up here soon.
Don't miss out on all our events, and we will catch you on our next Ship Talk and our next Facebook Live. We've got lots of stuff in store for you this year. Bye, guys.
Thank you.